Hey folks, putting together another small river vlog for you today. We're gonna be fishing the Des Plaines River. I haven't been here in about a month now, so I don't really know what they're hitting right now, but figured for today's video we'll just kind of be switching around with baits, kind of spot hopping around until we figure out what these fish want. Actually, I plan on now that I got my waders patched up, I actually want to hit up a stretch of river that I haven't had a chance to fish at all yet this year. Primarily because we've just had so much rain and the water level's just been too high to get there by foot. So I'm actually kind of excited to see how the bite is over there today. But yeah, like I said, not really any kind of set in stone plan. Haven't been here in a bit, so I thought, why not? Let's come back while it's nice out and I've got the time, and see what we get into. Hopefully we can get into a mixed bag of fish, and yeah, I'll check in with you guys in a moment. I'm getting tangled up in branches as I'm getting to my first spot. Check in with you soon. All right, so I've gotten down to the river, and I've got to say, this is probably the lowest I've seen it all year long, which is interesting considering how much rain we've actually had. This spot actually is usually pretty deep, and I can see almost the entire bottom over here. So I don't think we're gonna have any issues whatsoever being able to navigate around in waders. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off here, and then I'm gonna start working my way upstream for several blocks, just kind of switching around with baits, and hopefully we can get into a mixed bag of fish. So with that being said, let's start fishing. There we go. Just throwing around a large minnow bait right now. So we got a little smallmouth to start us off. Oh yeah. All right, first fish of the day. Nice little aggressive smallmouth. Very nice. Hopefully that is one of many to come. There we go. Switched over to a Ned rig. I was getting tons of follows on that minnow bait, including a pike that looked like he was about, I don't know, mid 20-inch range, but no one committing. All right, another little smallmouth, but still a lot of fun to catch. I'm just throwing around a Ned rig with a purple crawfish trailer right now. Go. Fish number 3. All right, going up a tad bit in size. Had a few pop off on me. Feels good to get a fish again. Oh, it's a fish. I thought I was stuck in weeds there. It's pretty funny, this guy took the bait. I don't have any more claws on my trailer. I'm just basically hopping a purple stick through the water column at this point. Yeah, another nice little aggressive river smallmouth. I tell you, I can catch these guys all day, man. They are fun. So this is actually the stretch of river that I was talking about earlier that I really wanted to fish. So you've got this nice rocky shoreline that goes on for quite a ways actually. It's really shallow over here, and then it kind of slopes off into this, I don't know what you want to call it, a gully or ditch, whatever you want to call it. And then around the bend over here, you've got some steep mud banks that just go straight down. And one of the biggest pike that I've ever hooked into in this river that I unfortunately lost was right over there around that bend. So I'm hoping to get into some good numbers here. And we're on again, folks. Oh, what do we got here? He actually took a little drag. Looks like another smallmouth. Oh, wow. Goodness. This is the best one of the day here. Come on. Oh yeah, that's a decent smallmouth right there. Oh yeah, that's nice. Considering this river is only about an average of 3 feet deep, it's not a bad size for a little river. Still hitting the Ned rig. As I was reeling him in, I saw 2 others chasing him, so I think we're gonna toss this rig back out there again and see if we can get his buddies. Fish on. I am in new territory now. I've actually never been this far down the river. Oh, it's a largemouth. Don't get off on me there, bud. Oh, it's a decent one too. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a nice largemouth. Get these weeds off of them there. Oh yeah. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. I mean, I was expecting at some point to get a largemouth, but that's actually a decent one for this river. Sweet. All right, see you later, buddy. Nice, still throwing around the old Ned rig with a purple crayfish trailer on it. Just hopping along the bottom. There you go. Changing things up. Throwing around a topwater right now. Oh, a little largemouth. Yeah, just giving the Ned rig a little break. Decided to change things up and just kind of throwing around a skitter pop right now. See what goes after that. There you go. Got a largemouth on there. Sight fishing for this guy. I saw him sitting in there. He eyeballed my popper, didn't take it, so I decided to toss the Ned rig out there and see if he went for it. Oh yeah, there we go. Another decent river largemouth. Cool. Man, I tell you, these bass are really active today, man. Both the smallmouth and the largemouth. Crazy. What the heck? On the popper. Oh, it's a rock bass. How do you like that? How do you like that? Throwing around a popper and we got ourselves a little rock bass. Oh, that was unexpected. See you, little guy. There you go. Oh, back into some smallmouth again. Yeah, little guy. I'm just heading back to the car right now, trying to pick up some stragglers that I missed as I was coming up river. Just picking them up, heading down river now. Yeah, probably the smallest one of the day, little runt. Fish on. This guy feels pretty small. Oh yeah. I thought the last one was the smallest one of the day. This one by far is the smallest. Oh boy. That is just a little baby smallmouth. Probably gonna wrap it up here pretty soon. I'm sure this video's gone on plenty long for you guys. Those of you who are still with me, I appreciate it. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it on up here. The bite's starting to slow down a bit. I'm down to my last GoPro battery and the sun is actually starting to set as well. So I think this is a pretty good stopping point for this video. So I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Overall, it was a pretty good day on the river though. Got into quite a few fish and even had a couple of quality fish for this river as well. So overall, I'm very glad that I came to this stretch of river, and I'm glad to see the water level has finally gone down to, you know, something that I can actually get around about in my waders once again. So I had a really good time out here. Mostly just fishing a Ned rig, hopping in along the bottom, and switched on over eventually to a skitter pop. Just chugging it along the surface seemed to do the trick. So don't know when I'll be out here again, but hopefully the bite's as good as it was today the next time I'm here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button below. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to this channel, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Take care, guys.